How's everybody doing? It's Boy College Football Weekly here back again. Good God, boys, we're gonna be going these college football playoff rankings. There's some happiness and there's some sadness in this video, and let's jump right into it. Boise State at number 25. I'm fine with that, right? Now at number 24, finally, Cincy gets some respect. God, that's something I'm happy about. Finally, it's low, but at least they're in the rankings. At number 23, Utah State, right above them. They're just low in the rankings. But yeah. At number 22, Northwestern. It was good to see. It's good to see him in the rankings here. I think that's probably a good spot for him right now. And then at number 21, Mississippi State with 4 losses. If you look at their wins, they don't have any good wins. Really. I mean, they beat Auburn and Texas A&M. Both games are at home. They got blown out by LSU. They get blown out by Alabama. They lose. I forget. They're 6-4, and they don't have any quality wins. They don't look like they're even playing that good, to be honest. I don't know why they're in the top 25 still. Especially after getting blown out by Alabama, and that Alabama team did not look good this week, and they still got blown out, 24-0. That's embarrassing, and they shouldn't be in the top 25. I'm going to say it like I always say. It's SEC bias, man, and it just continues in this poll. At number 20, Boston College. They got blown out by if they didn't kick punt return or get that punt return for a touchdown, they would have got shut out. So yeah, that probably saved them from dropping lower. 19, Utah. Good to see Utah back in there. Washington 18. At number 17, I don't know how in the hell Kentucky's up this high after losing 7-24. I'm spazzing out because I'm just having an aneurysm right now. They lost 7-24, right, against Tennessee. Tennessee, garbage. Tennessee is garbage. I'm sorry, they're bad. They're bad. They're bad. And yeah, let's drop them 6 spots after getting blown the f out by Tennessee, right? No, Kentucky should be in the 20s. No, Kentucky has looked god-awful the past 2 weeks. They should have 4 losses. That Missouri loss, they should have lost to Missouri. They got beat the crap out of by Georgia, and they just got beat the crap out of by Tennessee. I mean, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Like, what in the heck? Iowa State at 16. Nothing too crazy there. 15, Texas. 14, Penn State. I was surprised to see Penn State jump Texas, but whatever. And Florida moves up to 13 after narrowly escaping South Carolina. They were trailing this whole game at home, and Florida has looked awful. I thought they were going to lose. They've looked awful the past 2 weeks. And if they're judging the eye test in this, Florida's not the 13th best ranked team. Give me Penn State right now. I bet Penn State, Texas, or Iowa State can easily beat Florida. I mean, come on. You got to be joking me. At number 12, you got the Syracuse. We'll see. I mean, yeah, they go to Notre Dame this week, right? This week or next? I'm pretty sure it's this week, right? Yeah, it's this week or next week. I don't know. So we'll learn about them. So we will learn what they can do then. UCF at number 11, moving up. And then let's break down the top 10. Ohio State at 10. Now, I'm not sure why. I was expecting, and I was trying not to be too biased, right? My dad, he hates Ohio State, right? And he's like, oh, they'll probably move up to about 9. I was expecting that. The Ohio State fan in me wanted to move up even more, but I said 9's fair. They stay at 10. Why? Why don't they move up? They just blew out. Although it was sloppy. It was a sloppy job, right? It was slothfulness. It was sloppy. It wasn't pretty. But they beat Michigan State decisively. Their defense held, and their offense was looking rough, but they got the job done, 26-6 at East Lansing. It wasn't like they were at home. They went to East Lansing, took the fight to them, and they come out on top, and they don't get any respect. Just disconnected my freaking something, dude. No respect, man. They get no respect. So, I mean, unfortunately, Ohio State doesn't control their own destiny. They can probably blow out Michigan, blow out Northwestern, and LSU will be ranked higher than them still. So, whatever, man. West Virginia at 9. That's fine. I wasn't wanting them to jump West Virginia or Washington State, which is at 8. I want LSU to be gone out of the top. Like, they just won. Right? Granted, it was 7, but it was more like what 14 against Arkansas. I mean, 24 points against an Arkansas team that North Texas put like 50 on. Are you joking me right now? Are you joking me? A top 10 team couldn't beat Arkansas by double digits. I mean, 7 points at the end of the day. That's what it is on the scoreboard, and that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. They should. They're lucky they didn't lose. They're lucky they didn't lose, and I don't know why they stay. They stay at 7. What? Because they beat Georgia. That seems like a long time ago when they were playing different football. They're not playing that kind of football anymore. LSU, my opinion, has no business being in the top 10. They need to fall out. I think at probably like number 12. So yeah. And of course we got Alabama 1, Clemson 2, Notre Dame 3, Michigan 4, Georgia 5, Oklahoma 6. But I agree with that, I guess, for the most part. I'd put Oklahoma above Georgia. That's the only thing. But it's not that big a deal because both teams kind of control their own destiny. But every week, they amaze me with how little they drop the SEC teams after embarrassing losses. Ohio State may never recover from their Purdue loss this year, and that might be why they're not in. Granted, it's their only loss, and I think they have the potential. They still haven't played. Like, people keep saying they haven't played a complete game. I agree with that. They need to play a complete game, and I think they'll have to beat Michigan this year. So we'll see if they make count. But yeah, at the end of the day, I mean, those lower tier rankings really don't mean too much here outside the top 10. But like Florida being at 13, moving up, and like Kentucky barely dropping, and like I don't get it, man. At the end of the day, though, takeaways from this, I'm happy they put Cincinnati and Utah in there. Northwestern as well. Northwestern's been playing some pretty good football. I mean, yeah, we are running out of weeks here for teams to move up, move down. But how is LSU, like, I don't know how LSU's in the top 10. But yeah, I appreciate y'all watching the video. I just kind of ranted again this week. I'm probably not ever going to not rant. Because every week I get so worked up when I see these rankings. I'm literally having a spaz attack while watching. I'm like, what is actually happening here? So, new haircut, by the way. Got a big boy right there, but I appreciate you boys watching, though, for real. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe for more, leave down your comments and stuff. If you agree, disagree, love to debate with you guys, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.